Chase, this is a huge opportunity with the IU Pro Day. 11 Hoosiers out here taking the field. What do you hope that you showed in front of those scouts?
I just want to show the scouts that I've given everything I got, and if you're looking at me, you're going to get a player that's got everything in this game. I'm going to give it all. I'm going to find that ball. I'm going to hold people accountable. I'm going to lead this team. So, I just wanted to show them that I'm a hard worker, and if you look at me, you're going to get a great player.
How important is it to have this number of guys participating in the day? When we saw you guys, you're all rooting for each other, getting each other hyped up. 11 guys is a really strong number for this program.
Absolutely, and I think the talent around here just keeps growing. And you're going to see more and more players at Pro Days, and more players getting drafted in the NFL. And you're going to see Indiana in the NFL a lot more. So I think this class is starting it, and I think we're going to continue to keep growing.
One of the things that we heard a lot about you, even going into college, was that your versatility. Versatility was one of your strengths. Growing up in Brownsburg, being a multi-sport athlete, playing special teams, defense, offense, everything that you did. How pivotal was that in helping you to capitalize on this opportunity at IU and hopefully to set yourself up for an opportunity at the next level?
Honestly, it started when I was a kid and just playing all these different sports. Once I got to high school, I could realize I could play basketball at varsity, I could play football at varsity. If I wanted to play baseball, I could have done that. But, I just wanted to show everybody that I'm very versatile. And when I came here, I came as an athlete, didn't know if I was a receiver, didn't know if I was DB. I just knew I was going to get on the field. And it just shows the NFL teams that I'm not only defense, but I'm special teams, and that I killed it.
I was talking with your family who was out here supporting you today at Pro Day. Born in Turkey, spent part of your childhood in Alaska. Do you ever look at, hey, if maybe we hadn't wound up in Brownsburg, this path could have been very different for me?
Oh, absolutely. I still think about it because, you look at the pro players from Alaska. You got Mario Chalmers and Carlos Boozer. You don't have many football players. So if I didn't move to Indiana, would I be sitting here? Would I have this chance? Probably not. But I would have gave it everything I could to get to this point. So it's an emotional ride, but I'm very excited.
There have been a number of Brownsburg guys who have succeeded in the pros. When you look at Gordon Hayward, you look at Tucker Barnhart, Drew Storen, guys like that. How much is that a motivation for you to see guys who grew up with a very similar, multi-sport background, kind of like how you did, to have the success that they do in professional sports?
Absolutely. Gordon Hayward, the football guy from Brownsburg, Chris Jones, the one I know at least, and he played a couple years in the NFL, and I hope to follow in those footsteps and play for longer, make more of an impact, lead teams, change organizations. So, I'm just excited, like I said, and I can't wait till the draft comes.
So far, what has been the feedback that you've gotten, and how much have you kind of paid attention to maybe some of the prospect reports and some of the projections that are out there?
I'm going to be honest with you, I don't pay attention at all. And I think a lot of players do pay attention to that, and I think it messes with their heads a lot. I know the type of player I am, and I know the type of player I am, and if coaches look at me, they know what they're going to get. A hard worker, that's bottom line. So, yeah, I'm just excited.
You've played with a number of guys who have achieved success at the next level. When you look at like a Nate Sudfeld, Jordan Howard, guys like that, how important has this class been to changing this culture, this tradition of Indiana football?
Freshman year was the hardest year ever. Coach Wilson, getting acclimated to college football workouts, how much demanding it is. But guys like Suddy and guys like Spriggs and Feeney, Greg Heben, Mark Murphy, there's a lot of guys along the way that I owe this to. And without them, I wouldn't be able to be where I was. So Greg Heben, Mark Murphy, all of them, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I know you have your family here, going to enjoy some time with them. What do the next few weeks look like for you leading up to the draft?
I'm going to go get a big meal right now. I'm going to eat big. But I'm obviously just going to keep training. Just another day, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, I'm going to come in here and train, not obviously heavy, but I'm going to recover for a little, and then we're going to get right back at it.